I'm Sai Chaitanya. Welcome to Sai Tech Code. In this video, I'll be comparing the display of the Realme X2 Pro versus Redmi K20 Pro device. So if you're watching first time this channel, do subscribe to my channel. Right now, by the time I'm making this video, there is a sale going on in the Flipkart, and most of the users, they do comment in my videos that which phone to buy, either the Realme X2 Pro or the Redmi K20 Pro, which display is the best display. So this is a review after using both the phones for very long time. I think it's been 1 year with the Redmi K20 Pro and I think 8 months with the Realme X2 Pro device. So in this video I'll be covering all the things which I like about the displays of both the phones, so which has advantage only in terms of the displays I'll cover, and remaining everything I'll do a separate video on in-depth comparison as well. But in this video we'll just focus only on the display, which display is the best and why. So before starting the video, we should know what specifications of the both display as. So for that, let me try to compare the side-by-side specifications of the displays of Redmi K20 Pro versus Realme X2 Pro phone. So right now you can see it is a display. Both phones, they do have Super AMOLED panel, so that's another good thing. Both phones, no need to worry about the panel, so both are having same kind of Super AMOLED panel. And next is the display screen size. So Realme X2 Pro has 6.5 inches screen, and whereas the Redmi K20 Pro has only 6.39 inches. So for the person who likes to use the phone in single hand usage, then Redmi K20 Pro will be the best option. But if you're a person who likes the big screen mobile phones, then Realme X2 Pro will be the best option. And both are having same kind of 1080 resolution, so there is nothing change in that as well. And even the pixel density is quite same to each other. And Realme X2 Pro has a slightly advantage in terms of the display. For example, if you take a look at here, the Realme X2 Pro has HDR 10 plus certified. So the K20 Pro is only 10 certified, but Realme X2 Pro is 10 plus certified. That is the advantage for the Realme X2 Pro. And 90 Hz refresh rate, that is another added bonus advantage for the Realme X2 Pro device. But in this video, I'll not talk much about the refresh rate because the Redmi K20 Pro doesn't have the refresh rate. So I'll be just focusing only on the brightness, saturation and the contrast colors. Next is the 1000 nits brightness, which is all up in the Realme X2 Pro, and the Redmi K20 Pro it's not mentioned. So overall, this is a quick comparison between the specifications of both the phones. So now let's go into deep about the display comparisons side by side. So right now I'm playing the video 8K video. This is a 8K footage. Both phones, they do have support of 8K video playback. So I am playing the 8K video at the moment. And one thing is that in the Redmi K20 Pro, after the MIUI 12 update, you got this option, so where you can increase the colors and saturation levels, as you can see right now. So if I choose the normal virginal colors, then it looks both are kind of same. So having this extra option where you can actually toggle the various color modes, as you can see right now, just observe the brightness, how it's increasing and decreasing. Even the contrast level you can see, and saturation levels. So if you use these settings in the Redmi K20 Pro, definitely the Redmi K20 Pro looks pretty good when you compare with the Realme X2 Pro. So definitely the Redmi K20 Pro looks more saturated, more contrast than the Realme X2 Pro. This just in software which got updated of the Realme, like after MIUI 12 update. So after that I found this video toolbox. You can check in-depth reviews on that one. But overall, if you use this option, then only you'll get this kind of good screen experience. So definitely. And Realme X2 Pro is also not too bad as well in terms of the display quality. Even it has got a very good brightness modes as well in this phone, and very good big display and narrow bezels. But overall, the Redmi K20 Pro looks pretty good in terms of single, and you can watch easily the movies without feeling the weight of the phone. So which is very small and compact size, the Redmi K20 Pro in my opinion. Definitely I can see that. And now let me try to decrease the brightness to 10. So it is a brightness which is at 10. And now let me try to decrease to 5. And right now it's at 5. Let me try to decrease to 0. So both are doing pretty good in terms of the 0 brightness mode. So this is a side angle view of both the phones right now. So do comment below friends which display you like the best, but overall the Redmi K20 Pro display looks pretty good after using this option which is available here. So right now even you can select the black and white mode as well. If you want, you can select the black and white mode, which is another added advantage here. So where you can see the change in the colors definitely in terms of brightness or saturation levels. So if you want more brightness, then definitely you can select the outdoor. If you want the colors to be saturated and contrast, then you can select the cinema mode. And even the Redmi K20 Pro has the full screen experience without any notch disturbance, so that is also another added advantage. And right now Redmi K20 Pro is a little bit pricer lower than the Realme X2 Pro device at the moment by the time I am making this video. So definitely in terms of the display, even if you buy both phones, you won't any of the phone you won't disappoint at all. But if you want high refresh rate, you can buy the Realme X2 Pro. If you want normal phone just for basic usage, and then definitely Redmi K20 Pro would be the best option for you. So for more videos, to subscribe to my channel SciTech Guru. So see you in the next video. Until then, bye.